If you're searching for a realtor who's also a good neighbor, today's guest is perfect for you. Joining us in studio is Dana Brown with the Brokerage House. Dana, thanks for being back.
Thanks for having me, Amy.
Yeah, it's always great to have you on the show.
Thanks.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself to any viewers that have not met you.
So I am Dana Brown with the Brokerage House Real Estate here in Jackson. I've been a realtor for 10 years this year. Yay, it's my big celebration. I'm very active in the community and with the local association, the JAR Association.
Yeah, so congratulations on 10 years in real estate.
Thank you. It's gone so fast. So many changes, but still so fast.
Yeah, you're an exceptional realtor, and you're also really a great servant in the community here in Jackson. We'll start by talking about your role at the Habitat for Humanity. Tell us about that.
I am vice president of the board here in Jackson, the Habitat chapter in Jackson. Great program. We just recently doing a veterans build. Did a fundraiser for that last night, very successful.
Nice.
Being involved in the housing industry, it's just, a great partnership being involved in Habitat.
Right, absolutely. I think in the years past, realtors weren't as involved with the Habitat here in Jackson, and that's really changed, which is remarkable.
Yes, our actual association has done some builds themselves and helped out for some days. We have one going on in Hanover. Lots of great little chapters happening here.
Yeah, and I know in your role as vice president, you also helped start a mentorship program there at Habitat for folks who have a home built.
We did. It started out on the home buyer selection committee and realized that maybe they didn't have the mentorship after the home had closed and they were living there for a while about maintenance, the equity that they had gained, those types of things. So now we're pairing up, so every home buyer then has a mentor to help them throughout the process.
Right, that's exceptional.
Yeah.
Just another thing that you've added, another service for the buyers there, so that's great. Well, all the wonderful things that you do, we'll talk more about some of your community services, but those things have got you some recognition at the Jackson Area Association of Realtors, and you received, remind me, Good Neighbor Award?
Yes, very blessed and honored.
Yes.
Especially for my own association, the people I admire most and work with every day.
Right, and realtors really do give back in Jackson a lot, so that's a huge award to receive.
Yeah, one of the blessings of our job is our long work days sometimes give us the availability to have our schedules work out to be able to volunteer during the days and extra time, so that's nice.
Right, I think too when you're working with buyers and sellers, you see some of the needs going on in the community, and so it's really just natural that you want to help with that stuff.
Yeah, think about we're involved with all the schools that we get to be exposed to, all of the events going on, so yeah.
Right. And then tell us a little bit more about Jackson Area Association of Realtors. You were the Realtor of the Year previously.
I was.
President of the board. Tell us about that.
I've been on the board, and I can't tell you, 4 years now, 5 years, and now I've been reelected to be treasurer again, and will work my way back up to be president-elect and president. Such an honor to serve our association. It just keeps our industry going. So to have a voice there and help represent our membership is quite an honor.
Yeah, absolutely. It's your way to give back to your industry as an entire whole.
For sure.
Right.
For sure.
And then speaking of your industry, we also have Michigan Realtors. That's our state association. And you were nominated for their Good Neighbor Award.
I was. Talk about a big honor.
Yes. Yeah, some really steep competition for
Absolutely.
that one.
I believe there were 12 nominees for that one.
Yeah, that's incredible just to be nominated for that.
It was, and be at our convention and be recognized.
Right.
For sure.
Well, let's shift gears a little bit and talk about you as a realtor. You're at the Brokerage House, and you work with both buyers and sellers?
I do. I love first-time home buyers. I love that, upsizing, downsizing at the end when we wanted to, time for us to relocate maybe into assisted living. All those types of buyers and sellers are my favorite.
Right, from first-time home buyers all the way to selling their last home, maybe.
That's correct.
That's exceptional.
Yeah.
Well, like I said in the beginning, if someone wants to work with a realtor who's a good neighbor, that is certainly you. You and your husband are also foster parents, and you serve, I think, in Grass Lake at the DDA and Chamber.
Grass Lake is my hometown where I'm from.
Yeah.
So you always, your heart's always still in your hometown. I love working on their DDA and their Grass Lake Chamber, just bringing some goodies to see what we always wanted in our downtown area.
Yeah.
And for businesses. Yeah. It's a great little town.
Well, the whole county is lucky to have you then, not just Jackson, the entire county of Jackson.
I love where we live, and we like to serve where we live, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blessed to do so.
Well, if a buyer or seller is interested in working with you, how can they get in touch?
You can call or text me at 517-250-0470 or check out my website at danabrownhomes.com.
Well, thank you so much for this information.
Yeah,
Thanks
well,
for serving our community.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah. When you're ready to work with an excellent realtor, give Dana Brown a call.